Hi, this is Traceyhd, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another Oracle and Tarot card deck review. Today we will be reviewing the Crystal Tarot by Elisabetta Trevisan, and this is a 78 card deck, 22 major arcana, 56 minor arcana with instructions. And it's just a very typical box that these cards come in, just a flip top box. Oh, and inside the box, we're going to have the cards. And let me just remove this plastic. Okay, and then inside the box here, we have very typical guidebook. Nothing fancy, very, very typical descriptions. One sentence, key words. It's going to go over all of the cards. It's going to be about, let's see, about 10, 11 pages per language. That's going to be in different languages. We have English, we have Spanish. Looks like we have French. Very typical. You might not even need to look at the guidebook if you're used to reading tarot. And then the cards themselves. Of course, we have, first of all, the interesting backing to these cards. Look at that. Very colorful. It looks like a person looking down, and there's all these colors going around it. Very unique design. And a colorful trim going around the outer edges as well. These are a narrow card. They're on the smaller side, not too big, not too small. They fit in the palm of my hand. Semi-gloss finish to them. Durable, nice durable cards. And let's take a look at them. Wow, the colors are really, really vibrant. And this one is card number 0, which is the full, and then you're going to have it in different languages down here. Card 2, the Magician. Or, I'm sorry, card 1, the Magician. And then card 2, we have the High Priestess. Card 3 is going to be the Empress. And I can't get over all of the details and all of the colors. The artwork is really, really different than any other deck that I've had. Very detailed. Card 4, the Emperor. That's interesting. He's sitting sideways. Usually the Emperor is facing forward. We have the Hierophant, card number 5. Card 6, the Lovers. Card 7, the Chariot. Card 8, Justice, and she's holding the scales of justice, and she has a sword upright. The Hermit, and he's carrying his lantern. He has his... And then we have the Wheel. Strength, and there's a lion down here, and she's gazing out the beautiful ornate dress she's wearing. And the Hangman, looks like your traditional hangman hanging upside down. And the Death card, very interesting. And we have Temperance, and she's pouring into another vessel. We have the Devil. It's a very interesting looking devil. I don't think I've seen one looking like this before. It looks like there's a snake on the ground. And the Tower. There's this man falling down as the lightning is striking the tower. Stars. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. The World. Then we go into the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Chalices, 2 of Chalices, 3 of Chalices, and then we have our 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Then we go into the Knave of Chalices, okay, which would be the Page, and then the Knight of Chalices, which would be the Knight of Cups, Queen of Chalices, which would be the Queen of Cups, King of Chalices, which would be the King of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and just one golden pentacle in the center, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. And as you can see, these cards do not have any characters on them. They're basically just the symbols. You know, here we are with the Four Pentacles, just like this one was just 3 pentacles. So it's not a regular traditional tarot that we're used to, okay, where you would see someone in the background maybe looking downward and sad. You're basically just seeing the 4 pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, 6, 7 of Pentacles, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. Then we go into the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Then we have the Ace of Wands with 1 wand. Then we have the Two of Wands with 2 wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9, and 10 of Wands. Then we go into the Knave of Wands, which would be the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and we have the sword pointing downward. Sometimes you see the sword pointing upward, and it looks like there's like a little crustacean down here, crab that the sword is going into. Very interesting. We have the Two of Swords, 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. And we go into the Knave of Swords, which would be the Page. And then we have the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and of course the King of Swords. So very, very different and unique deck. Very colorful, very detailed, very easy to shuffle. Okay. Very nice addition to my tarot collection. These would be probably good for someone who's more experienced with tarot. It's not a traditional deck where you see, like I said, a lot of characters, but I do love this deck. It's very different from what I have. If you've enjoyed this review, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back with more reviews.